That's strange. Little egg. All right, the whole lot's going in. I'm just gonna this is definitely too small a whisk for all of this. Definitely too small a whisk. But look, we're here now. We're here now. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because this does heat up quite quickly. I should probably have somewhere to put all of this afterwards as well. Even a non-stick pan use more butter. Pancakes need to survive. Survive. Oh, vegetable oil will make them weirdly crisp. Okay, give me 1 minute. We'll see what we can do. Hang on. Okay, that's grand there. I'm gonna leave that sit for a minute. I'm gonna turn this off and I'll make sure it's not too hot before I do this as well, don't worry. It's a little hot. I could just pour the oil into something and give it a quick wash. I need something oil-proof. This is oil-proof. That'll do. Now, away from the hands, away from the hands. Perfect. Okay, it's gonna cool the pan down, but look, I'd rather do it right, you know? I want it to be nice, because I only had a small breakfast, so this will keep me going while we're actually making the crepe cake later, do you know? Do you know? Sorry, didn't mean to make loud noises. Right. Okay, now I'll just do a bit of that. Okay, butter we need. I'm gonna put this out of the way so it doesn't melt, because do you ever worry that just random things in the kitchen will melt when you, I don't know, maybe I'm being silly. Do you know what, I think I can let in an extra bit of light. Oh no, maybe not that way, hang on. That made no difference. Oh well, we're here now. Aglocam, hello, and JS, hello, how are you doing? All right, I'm going to put a plate over here. Oh, sorry, that was very loud. Put that there, gonna put that there. I think I can maybe even put this up now because the sun has moved, so we're not getting direct, oh, that's so much better. Okay, we're not getting direct sunlight in this way anymore. Da-da, acha, bright, shiny. Toasty, hello. All right, I'm gonna do this. We got this going. We got the butter here. Wait, is it salted or unsalted, or does it really matter too much? Because we tend to just have salty butter, you know? You know? You know? And Toasty, thank you so much, you're very kind. Unsalted? No, okay, well, okay, we do have a little bit of unsalted. And only because I picked it up for later on. So I'll get a little bit of that. And I'll throw it in there. In there. Get off the spoon. Get off the spoon. Off the spoon. Haha. Okay. I'll get that heat up there for a minute. Yeah. Very weird. Hello. And I hope you're having a good one for your good self. How is your Friday going? I hope you enjoy your lurk. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this kind of fast, so I'm sorry if I can't keep up with chat as much as I normally would, but ye be good to yourselves, all right? Ye entertain yourselves there for a few minutes. Be nice. Be nice, or else Dave will know. He'll know. He'll know he's watching you. He has to keep an eye on you. All right, this is our pre-actual baked things snack. So I really hope this comes out nice. I don't really know how. I'm just gonna go. This is fairly hot. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. The first pancake is always the test run, so I don't really mind if it's not perfect. Jeez, that cooled the pan down somehow. Just don't think about it. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Do you have a technique for pouring? There's a technique for pouring. I thought you just pour. I think you just kind of. I ladle it sometimes. You just kind of. Oh dear. And Sword Bear, hello. How are you doing? Come in. Yeah, somehow the pan immediately cooled down. No, it's fine. The first pancake is always the test run, okay? It's always the test run. Apollo's Dagger, look after yourself. Enjoy getting your hair done and let us know if you get on all right. And Epic and Bacon, hello. Oh, that's actually firming up already. Okay, I think it's all good. I think we're all good. I'm feeling good, lads. I'm feeling good. Yeah. Puddle in the middle, then swirl the pan. Oh, grand. Okay, that's what I did. Thank goodness. We do have pancake. Like if you have pancakes made for you at home in Ireland, like generally they're a similar thing, but they tend to be made sweet more often. You know. Cake, have you seen those artists on YouTube and such that make pancake art? I've seen some of them. I remember years ago seeing loads of pancake art going around on the internet, and it's very impressive. It's really, really cool. I'm going to give this another couple of seconds. I think it might be good for a flip. Oh, it might be good for a flip now. I don't really know how golden it's supposed to be. I'll give it another few seconds. Jedi, thank you for gifting us up to Sword Bear. I thank you so much. You're very good. You're very, very good. And Chris Robin, hello. Hi, 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 hi. All right, we got this. We got this. What? Oh, you know this looks like it's gonna be okay. I got an a-okay feeling about this. I know it's the first one, but it's fine, you know. As long as it's not gone black, it's good. Perfect. We don't want it burnt. We don't want it burnt. And George Spellman, hello. Your least favorite thing in the world, really? Oh. And Little Pyro, hello. We're doing well. How are you keeping yourself? Anybody who's coming in a little later, because I did ask earlier, anyone making anything nice today? And when you wiggle the pan, the pancake's not sticking. That's a good one. No, that's a good one. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Oh. It's an interesting mixture. It smells, I think it might just be a little eggy because I put a full egg in there, but look, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, good news from Weepingstone. I moved to Cyprus recently. It's so hot in this country. Oh, Cyprus is very spicy, but I heard it's very nice as well. Very, very good. How are you keeping? Are you settling in good? I've not been to Cyprus. I think my mum said she's been in Cyprus, but I'm not sure. Maybe that was Malta. Maybe it was both. I don't know. And Sticks Remix, hello. How are you doing? Come in, come in, come in. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, that's getting a nice colour. This is actually very, very similar to the kind of pancake you get in Ireland, which is nice. I like that. And basic pancake batter should be simple to flip. It's when you get to mixed grains. Oh, yeah, that's when it all gets a bit wibbly wobbly. It's all, not all over the place, but it's a little more complicated, you know? A tiny bit more complicated than that. Oh, that looks like a pancake. It does, in fact, look like a pancake. You'll see in a few minutes. Theta, hello, how are you doing? Come in, come in, come in. I'm going to turn the music up a little bit. It's very, very quiet. Bam, bam, bam. Acha. I done some coffee for breakfast and fixed a car. That sounds pretty good, honestly. That's not a bad way to go about your morning. I had a cup of tea in a Nature Valley bar, and that's why I'm going to eat some of these pancakes so that we can do everything else today. Because I'm gonna be hungry otherwise. You need fuel, you know? Okay, that's still a little pale. I think I'm after ripping a hole in the middle of this, but it's fine. It actually looks okay.
Cake, I have a question about dual dyeing your hair. Did you do it yourself, and if you did, how did you do it?
Thank you for the bits, Munchy Moss. I did it myself. I used a load of hairpins, like loads of them. So I have a fine comb. If you remind me in a while, I can go out and get it and show you the kind of comb I have. And I brushed my hair into oblivion, like more than you should ever really brush your hair. And I was just very careful. Like I used like the handle of it to essentially separate right down the side in a straight line. And I spent ages being really, really careful about that, tying my hair back and like clipping it all back. And then I used the comb while I was putting the dye through my hair as well to make sure it was really even. I'm not very good at explaining it, but I'll show you the comb, and I think that might explain it a little better. All right, I think the first one's done. I'm gonna throw it up there. All right, I'm gonna put a tiny extra bit of butter on here. Whoop, get. Okay, I see. It's that kind of day. Oh, you're a spicy, whoa, buddy. All right, that's the business. That's better. Yeah. All right, in you go. Round two, let's go. Now we give it a little swirl. Oh yeah. Now the pan is very good and hot. I think maybe it was just a tiny bit off being hot enough, but it's looking good. Angry oil noises. Sticks says, so far I've only eaten lunch and now playing with a friend on Minecraft. Oh, very nice. Hang on, it's gone. Where's it gone? As we haven't spoken since we went to uni. That's lovely. Minecraft is such a nice game to play with people. Like, it's just really chill. And, you know, you can just take it easy. I haven't been able to get on the server in a while, actually, just reminded me. And that is because it's hot, and I literally, the last week or so, I haven't been turning on the PC unless I've had to because it's been so warm. Pancake, thank you for the bits. Should I cook pasta with the extra stuff in the pot, or should I make pasta and add the extra stuff afterwards? I mean, you can, depending on it, you can kind of do either. If you're not sure, put them in afterwards and see what happens. Play it safe, you know, if you're not sure, play it safe. Play it safe. When do you plan to stream the other week? Oh, next week, is it? I'm not sure yet. There's a lot of little things on me radar that I would like to play. I do want to do another Genshin stream because I want to do. Something I was very excited about was so many people who were coming. Did I just get butter in my hair? No, somehow, thank goodness. So many people came in, they're like, oh my goodness, I remember doing this part of the quest, because I'm very early in the game still, and people were just so excited. It was very sweet, and everyone was very helpful. And yeah, I want to stream that again, maybe on Monday. I think that'll be a nice chill one, and I might start something new next Wednesday. I'm not sure yet. I have a couple of things in mind, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Polly Chicken, would you ever get a camera on the other side of the kitchen? I've been trying to plan that, actually. It comes back into my head every so often. It's something I want to do, because I would love to be able to show you the, oh, that looks good. I'd love to be able to show you the stovetop view, because I think it would open us up to be able to do a lot more things. Stream okay? Stream okay? I don't know why. I think it might be the internet is just a bit dippy, like an egg. Every so often it just goes red. I'm like, no, not again. We all good? Good stuff. Good stuff. Just making sure. Mocha Bunny, hello. Yesterday was your birthday. Can we get a wave of belated happy birthday for Mocha Bunny? Oh, did you do anything nice? I hope you had a lovely day all together. I can't take my eyes off the pancakes for a minute. Firebrace, hello. On a whim a month ago, I made a jiggly souffle pancake that was an inch thick, only to find my whims forgot to check if I had syrup. No. No. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My heart. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's still good to have a big jiggly pancake, but the syrup is just so good. So good. We love a big load of syrup. I have as well, do you know what? I might try both, because I haven't had golden syrup in a while, and I somehow ended up with 2 bottles of it. There's a second one inside. Lyle's golden syrup is pretty good. It's pretty good, I have to say. Have to say. Why does this slap so much? Nintendo really be like, this is a menu, we're gonna make it slap. You should eat it with powdered sugar. I was actually going to say, I think there might be a little bit of powdered sugar inside. Actual question on a quiz I'm doing, if the energy of a hamburger could be used by itself to propel itself upwards, how high could it rise? Depends on how far you throw it. Jeff, hello, haven't been able to catch a stream recently. Shame to see the red hair machine ran out of dye halfway through. Oh yeah, the printer ran out of ink. How are you doing, Jeff? Hello, how are you? Hope you're good. Hope you're very, very good. What? Oh yes, this one looks good. I think this might be nearly done. I'm just gonna do 3, even if I have a little bit mixture left over. I don't want to have too many. Cake, no, you're not throwing it, it's propelling itself, but you could give it a helping hand. Like, you just pick it up and give it a little, you know, just a little, you know. All right, pancake. I'm gonna do 1 more, and that's it then. I forgot the butter. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Oh, actually, big excitement for everybody who is into Splatoon. I don't play Splatoon. I've never really gotten into it, but I'm so. It's the same way I feel about like when there used to be like Smash Bros announcements every so often. I'm just like, I don't play the game, but I'm just so happy because everyone's so happy. You know, that's how I feel about it. I'm like, yes. And Plant Game says you should play some Rhythm Heaven stuff. You have no idea how badly I want to play Rhythm Heaven. Like, so badly. As soon as I get my hands on a Wii U, we are playing Rhythm Heaven. Like we are playing that game because I will lose my mind. I'll play it for 7 hours straight. Like, I'll have to be stopped. I will have to be restrained. I'll have to be forcefully told to end my stream because I really love. Listen, I had to stop myself playing Osu because I started hurting my arms so badly. I had to stop. Big man for the win. Wabba dubba dub, is that true? Wow, you go, big die. I think I just said big die instead of big guy. Oops! 40. Ah! Here, hold this.
It's the fact fact that I got all the way around you before you noticed it's really getting me here.
Listen, how are you? Would you like to try some pancake?
Hell yeah.
This one will be done in a minute. Maybe. What's your favorite thing to put on pancakes, McDara?
Lemon and sugar.
Oh, nice. Big respect. Lemon and sugar pancake. I think do we have lemon? It's still good. It's fine. It's fine. It won't kill us. It's fine. It might kill us. Can we get hands in the air for lemon and sugar on pancakes? Yeah, luckily it didn't happen with the tea in my hand because I did sip and then turn around. I didn't see you because you came in exactly as I turned this way.
You looked at the screen while I was on
I
camera.
didn't see you. I was looking at chat. I wasn't looking at the screen. Fight me, okay? Okay, I think I might have messed this last one up. I think I forgot to put butter on here. Here, have this one. Plate. 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 It's okay, it's not. Yeah.
Thank you.
This last one's gonna be a little bit pale, so I'm gonna hide it under the other one, you know? I'm gonna hide it. Oh, Pokio, hello, how are you doing? Lemon and sugar on pancake is not a combo I've ever tried, says Takiki. I'm intrigued. It's a fairly standard one for here, I would say. All right, I'm going to hide this one because it's very pale and sick looking and I forgot to put butter on here. So I'm going to just hide it under the really nice looking one I made. Nice. Oh, his one looks so good. All right, pancake review. Pancake review.
What do you have on yours?
I'm gonna have maple syrup. He's going for the lemon and sugar. You gotta respect the lemon and sugar. You gotta. Now, I want Dutch people only to recommend, should I be rolling this up or should I be eating it like this or should I just pick it up like a savage with my hands and eat it? Rolling, yes, okay, good. Now, do we put the topping on and then roll it, or do we roll it and dip it, or anything weird like that? I'm assuming we just and then roll it. Kyle, hello, thank you for the bits.
I've read that it's not creepy to compliment people on intentional aspects of their appearance. I like what you did with your scalp fiber above your right eye socket.
Oh dear. I thank you very much. Thank you, Kyle. I also like what I did with my hair above my eye socket. How are you? Now there's a little hole in this pancake, so it might it will leak. There's no two ways about it. It is going to leak. It's going to leak like a lot, but that's okay. I'm prepared for this. I'm at peace with my fate. I'm going to spread this a little bit because otherwise it's going to get super leaky. We don't want that. Oh, look. Do you want to show the people? This is the lemon and sugar pancake coming up to you. Oh, Peace Pigeon, hello, how are you doing? I leave Ireland, now you're making Dutch dishes. Well, come back here. I'll make the Dutch dishes all together, okay? How are you? It's lovely to see you. How are you keeping? Oh, hot. Hot. He's here as well. There he is.
I am not mic'd up.
No, you're not. You're talking to my mic. All right. Cheers. Clink.
Cheers.
Oh,
Is this the pancake mix that nearly got me arrested?
yes. Do you want to tell the story?
Yeah, so we were going through the airport on our way back from Amsterdam, and they have you just leave all your stuff in the bag and it goes through the scanner, and they opened Josephine's bag first because she has like a clothes steamer in there, and I'm like, that's a lot of metal. They checked that out, no problem, obviously makes sense. Then they opened my bag and I'm like, what do I even have in there? And they pull out this pack of pancake mix and I'm like, that's a big block of powder that I had in my carry-on bag for the plane. Okay, this makes sense. So I just bust myself laughing while they swab this box of pancake mix to make sure it's not some kind of illicit substance.
That's so funny. This is really good. I was saying it's actually very reminiscent of like the standard pancake that you'd make in Ireland. Like very nice and simple and good and
Quite similar, yeah. The security guard in the airport was also laughing quite a lot.
He was. No, damn it, John, thank you for the bits and hello.
What
I
is
can't
the
hear my
name of
alerts. I can't figure
Superman's
out why.
brother who runs a bakery? Bagel.
They are, yeah.
Or is your speaker volume turned up?
Yes. Every time, like I tried, I noticed the issue initially when I had the stream with Aki, and I tried to change it from like mute output to, you know, monitor and output, and it just made no difference. The only way I could get it to work, it ended up having an echo, so I think it must be just something similar I'm overlooking. Sorry if you almost got arrested. I'm to blame for that. No, you're alright, lads. Can we get a wave of appreciation right now this minute for Robotcraft, who donated to the cause and to the stream the Dutch pancake mix. It's really nice. Like it's really tasty. It is very similar to an Irish pancake, and I mean that like in a very good way. It's fantastic. You know what? I'm gonna go for the lemon and sugar because I'm kind of feeling it now, and I think that'll set me up to make the crepe cake in a while. Get a clear run of the day, you know. I'm gonna turn up the tunes while we're doing this. I want to see you grooving. Oh, I'm gonna make it real sugary. Real sugary.
Is there any way to test these alerts?
You can replay. If you want to replay the last one, the Damachand put through. Hang on, I'll turn down this, and you can skip it here if you don't want to play the whole thing. You just want to see if the actual alert noise comes through. Oh, there it is. What'd you do?
Change the monitoring device.
What?
In OBS to manually force it to go through the speakers.
Oh, nice. Okay, now we're going to test one thing. Sorry to put you on the spot here, Damachand. Is there an echo? Is he echoing?
What is the name of Superman's brother who runs a bakery? Bagel.
It's echoing. Is it? Hang on, we'll see if anyone else has the echo. Okay, it is echoing, because I got it to that point, but it was still echoing. I have no idea why. I just couldn't figure it out.
Okay, let's try this one
All right.
instead.
Is that echoing?
What is the name of Superman's brother who runs a bakery? Bagel.
Oh, yes! It's a pleasant echo. That we were saying the other week that sounded like he was over an intercom. It's like, can the owner of the white sedan please come along? You left your lights on. Like, it was kind of like that. Thank you, McDara. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
What can I come in for?
To eat a pancake?
That wasn't actually it, no.
Can we put the echo back?
Oh, the people want the echo back. Well, we'll think about it. I think it would be kind of funny just to have him, you know, to have TTS Man down a hallway, an echoey hallway, on Fridays only. The rest of the time he's fine. Thank you for the bits, Pighead. You're very good. I'm just gonna All right. Oh, Palm Bears. Palm Bears. Do you want to show the people a Palm Bear? Because I was trying to explain it, but I didn't want to open a pack because I didn't want to eat them. Do you want to see a Palm Bear with your own eyes? That's a Palm Bear. Hang on. Make it focus. Don't focus on me. There it is. Palm Bear. They are very good. They're so nice. I always forget that I like them, and I think I might have undercooked this one a little bit, lads. It's stuck to the thing. Cake, what else do you want to make from the Netherlands? I want to make poffertges, but I feel like you need a certain pan for those, and I'm running out of space for more kitchen equipment. So, what are you up to? What are you?
For later.
Yeah, fair enough. Merch from the Void. Oh, Citrus Void. Hang on. Here, this is it's not quite as crispy, or it has a nice. It doesn't have as nice a color on it, but lemon and sugar pancake. Yum. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, love poffertjes. Everything's happening all at once. Windows security will not leave me alone. I want to keep hitting the see fewer notifications, but it comes up right over the stop streaming button in OBS, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. But yeah, you need a specific pan for poffertjes, and I am running out of space for kitchen appliances and kitchen things, you know. Sorry, that was the laptop. I'm just gonna eat this. I'm gonna put on some more tunes, because we're nearly at the end of this, and I don't want us to run out. Oh, I'm just gonna put on the video game songs to catch jam to, because it's just good. We'll do our little groove, and then we're gonna make the crepe cake. Oh no. I have a cut inside my mouth, and the lemon juice has gotten in there. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna commit to it now. I'm just gonna commit to it. I'm not gonna be less in pain if I stop eating at this stage, so I might as well keep going. Ow. Ow. Okay. Right. I'm gonna put all of this in here. You know, lads, it's 2:30 and I've just eaten something that we cooked on stream. Now, we have the package, but that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, the pain that all foods cause when there's a cut. I know the pain. Oh, I got to the point where I had to stop eating so much sriracha because it was starting to take away the skin on the roof of my mouth. Anytime I'd have like avocado toast, if I had eggs, if I had anything, I would have a little bit of sriracha on it, and it was destroying me. Like it was genuinely doing me damage. Could you give my bamboo shoot a name, please? Oh, can people think of a good name for a bamboo shoot? A fine and respectable bamboo shoot name on this day. You tried to make some pancakes with apple slices. I want to try that because it's not something I ever would have thought of trying, to tell you the truth. That sounds good. Sounds very good. All right, I got that. I'm going to give the pan a very quick wash. I know we're literally just going to be making more pancakes in it, but you know, it's the principle of the thing. It's the principle of the thing. There we go. Right, nice and clean, nice and shiny. Where is, oh, here. Cake, funny story, I accidentally electrocuted my tongue once, completely reinvigorated my taste buds, kind of worth it. How did you lick a battery or something? Don't lick a battery, don't do that. How did you do that? Weeping Stone says, my mother ate so much honey that she was then allergic to it. Oh, excuse me. It feels like such a scam that you can become allergic to something by eating too much of it. Like, if anything on this earth feels wrong, that feels very wrong. That feels so unfair. If I did lick a battery, what would happen? Yeah, it would. What would definitely happen? All right, we're gonna start on the actual pancake cake in a minute. Bootleg Kel, hello, I'm well. How are you doing? Are you well? Tasha says, I was rearranging wires and forgot one was live. I put it in my lips to hold it for a second and to free a hand. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, don't like that. No, don't like that. Don't like that. Anyway, moving on. Mr. Koi Carpillo, yes, a pancake cake. And we're going to start on it in a minute. If you'd like the recipe, exclamation mark recipe, it's got the whole lot there. We're going to be making the pancakes and we're going to make an icing for like in the middle as well. A kind of a cream cheese icing thing. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. What put it into my head to do this was partially I wanted to make the pancake mix. I knew it wouldn't take very long. But also, when I got back from TwitchCon, I went to a cafe with a friend of mine and she got a slice of meal crepe, I think it is, which is a similar kind of thing, like it's a crepe cake. And I had a taste of it, I was like, that's really good. That's really, really good. So it was in the back of my head to try it at some point. I thought today would be the finest day. The finest day. Zero Mash Bones go, allergies is the weirdest human body glitch. You can survive drops a few times, but yeah. You eat one peanut and it's all over, like it's no good. All right, so for this for this lithium battery recipe went never. So I have the recipe here. I'm going to read it out. This person has very kindly put a little thing to display it in metric or US freedom units. So for the crepe, we think 15 layers. 15 layers. I don't know why I've signed myself up to do 15 layers of this, but 15 layers. 15 layers, it'll be grand. 15 of them. So we need 125 mils of warm water, 244 mils of 2% milk. Who's that? Pancake, thank you for the bits.
I'm not allergic to nuts, but I like how they make my throat and tongue spicy and tingly.
Alert is crackly, and I don't know why. It started crackly. That wasn't just you, Star Shadow. You didn't imagine that. Pancake, I think you might be allergic to nuts. Just look a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what. Hang on, I'm just gonna replay this. Hang on, here he comes. I'm gonna play some music. Hey.
All this effort only to end up with a crepe cake.
He seemed fine there. Yours, thank you for the bits. Oh, you're at the Chester baby. Oh, Kirsty, I'm so excited for you. And Buttons, hello, how are you doing? Okay, there was a tiny crackle in there, but it wasn't as bad. Excuse me. And Bob Marvel says, my family are having a barbecue today. I'm gonna melt away. No! Don't melt away. No. Okay. 125 mils of warm water, 244 mils of 2% milk, 4 eggies, 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter, melted plus more to saute, 125 grams of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar, and salt. Now, we can make all of these crepes in one go because we need to lay them out to let them cool, which is, it's going to take a little while. No, I don't think anything is going to cool very well in this weather. So, I think I'm going to set up a station here for things to cool because this is the biggest flat space that I have in the kitchen. So I'm going to start clearing away all of this stuff. Mink, hello, seems like, yeah, it's only the beginning of the message, which is really, really strange. I cannot figure it out at all. I'm going to put this little letter away because this is what the pancake mixture recipe was, or the instructions were on in English, so I'm going to keep this safe. It's also a little letter. In here. Should your mouth not burn when you eat certain food? Fish and peanuts have done that to my mouth for ages. No, that's not normal. That's Mochi, that's not normal. I don't have to break this to you. I think you might be allergic. This reminds me of, I don't remember where it's posted, but the person being like, yeah, I love bananas. I love the like the tingly spicy taste. It's like you don't listen. You don't. And Button says I get to stay home because the doctor gave me some Benadryl for an allergic reaction. Oh goodness, speaking of allergies, are you all right, you poor chicken? There's only a little bit of the mixture here, so I'm going to rinse out the Pyrex because I need the little measuring jug, but I have loads of the mixture left, so I have the mixture left in the box, you know? Ooh, oopsie. Yeah, that definitely sounds like an allergic reaction. Don't know how to break that to you in any other way. You are allergic. Who's that? Corgo, hello. I may have thought bananas were supposed to taste like that for the longest time. No, not you too. Oh, Corgo, I'm so sorry. Oh, I do feel like I really got... I feel like I got the Christmas cracker prize of allergies. Being like mildly allergic to cucumbers. That's what it feels like. I got like the Euro shop discount allergy that, you know, is just kind of funny more than anything. It's not dangerous, thank goodness. I'm very grateful for that, but it's kind of funny. particularly since I remember we were in summer having food, and I got what was it? Oh, what's the Korean bowl with like the rice and all the vegetables, and you get the little egg yolk on top? Bulgogi, is that it? Got that anyway, and I asked for no cucumber, and your man comes out. No, it wasn't. He wasn't being weird. Like we kind of met him in there once or twice before. He was like, "Oh, what's wrong with cucumbers? I don't like cucumbers." I was like, "I'm allergic." He was like, "I'm so sorry." I was like, "No, it's fine. It's not a big deal." Kakar Art, hello. My friend's very allergic to citrus, which I imagine was a pain to find out when she developed. Oh, developed it because of citrus aerates. Being in the same room as someone opening an orange can give her a reaction. Really? Oh my god. Huh. I do know someone with a citrus allergy. I don't know if it's quite that intense, but that's really rough. Holy moly. Right, we got the measuring thing. I need to get the flour. The flour. Oh. Here we go. Cream flour. I don't know if there's anything else over here I need. I'm very excited to try this. I really hope it turns out nice. I really, really hope so. Oh my goodness. PJ Whitehead, hello. Thank you. I like the hair as well. I'm very, very happy with it. It's definitely better than I thought it would be. By far, by far, by far. I love the tingly feeling in my mouth and throat from eating penicillin. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't read that. I'm just gonna it's not in my brain anymore. It's not there. Not there. Okay, I just need to read the recipe for a minute. Okay, so 4 eggies. Actually, I'm just gonna use the other box to put. I'm putting the ones I'm using in here because I don't want to mix up the expiry dates. They're spare. Okay, 4 egg. Measuring jug, I need 125 mils of water. Warm water. So I'll put a little bit. Sorry, that was very hot. 125, up a little bit from here, and a little tiny bit from the kettle, just so it's not like cold. Joe, penicillin's derived from mold. Yeah, I remember in school we would have learned, you know, how it was discovered in the little petri dish. Hang on, that's too much water. Still too much water. About the right amount of water. Transduct says, I developed an allergy to blackberry seeds from eating so many blackberries. The blackberry itself is fine. Oh, that's really specific. Like, I always assumed that if you were allergic to something like that, you were allergic to the whole lot. Like, that was it. Like, you didn't get any in the middle. That's kind of warm. That's kind of warm. That'll do. Okay, so we got our 4 eggs. We got that. We need 4 This was supposed to be a metric. $56.5 grams, apparently. 56.5 grams. Okay. Okay. 56.5 grams. I don't think I'll go to hell if I get it a little bit wrong one way or the other. I was diagnosed with a penicillin allergy when I was wee babies and sweet peeps. I do wonder if I'm still allergic and it could be a bad reaction. Oh. Some people grow out of allergies. Some people absolutely, like, aggressively do not, but it'd be worth looking into at least, you know? I know someone allergic to the hairs on peaches. I have a friend who, I remember when we were in college, he went, got it. He went for an allergy test and he had a skin allergy to like almost everything they tested him for, but he could eat it, which is really weird. In my mind, it's kind of weird anyway. He could eat all of it fine, but he had a skin allergy to pretty much everything they tested him on, which I thought was absolutely bonkers. Get out of here. That's a bit much now. Perfect. Perfect, that'll do. It's some very melty butter. You know the way I always forget to leave butter out when I need it at room temperature? I remember today, but it means it's at very room temperature, which is about 24 Celsius now realistically, but it's a bit it's a bit melty. A little melty. Chef Hot Dog Water says, my doctor said I'm not allergic to hand soap, but for some reason it makes my stomach burn. Come here to me, you. Come here. Oh, it's Cake. Hello. I don't know why everyone keeps. I'm not like singling you out or anything, but so many people have been like, oh, goth cake, emo cake. I'm like, this doesn't feel like either of those things to me. I think it's cute, but I mean, I'm not offended. I think it's cute. I think it's very, very cute. How are you, OMG? How are you? Are you well? Are you very, very well? I really need to start writing out recipes again. Okay, 125 grams of all-purpose flour measured correctly. Do we just we throw everything in together? Okay, that's fine. So I'll just get the bowl. The bowl. Oh, there we go, big bowl. Furball, hello. I have a mild allergy to mint, which means I sneeze every time I have chewing gums. Oh no! Are you safe at least to have chewing gum? I'm just gonna give this a little rinse. Are you alright to have chewing gum? Like, it's nothing dangerous or anything, is it, you know? I hope not. I'd say it's more alt than goth, but like, it's very hard to nail that kind of stuff down these days, because like, listen, I grew up, when I started, you know, wanting to dress a little differently and stuff, it was like 2006 and 7. If you wore black nail varnish, people would be like, oh, you're some emo! Like, it was really weird. Like, if you wore, like, genuinely, if you wore black nail polish or like even dark red, people were like, oh, you're some big goth. Like, it was really strange. So I still have that kind of hang up on my brain where I'm like, it's not, it's fine, you know? Now, what am I doing? This. I need 125 grams of this. I think it's always jarring to me because like the definition these days for something that is emo or not is so different. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It's just it's very jarring having grown up with something entirely different and see, kind of missed the point where it changed in the middle, you know? They said you look like an emu. Hey Google, what does an emu sound like?
This is what emus sound like. Which animal sound would you like to hear next?
Cassowary.
Awesome. Here's a cassowaries. Would you like to hear something cool about cassowaries?
No. Anyway, I need to get this done. 125 grams. $125 of them. Kuro, hello, how are you doing? Hello. 125. Oh, on the button, exactly 125. We heard something cool about them, their sound, that's enough. That's enough, we don't need any more than that. That's plenty. All right, so I think we essentially just throw everything in together. Yeah, we just throw everything in together. So we need to melt the butter. It specifically says melted. 244 mils of 2% milk. Okay, I'm gonna pop this into a glass or a cup or something and measure out the milk. This will do. This is fine. Weebsville says, my life's so tough when spring comes because of allergies, and when I go to school, everyone questions me why I have snot in my nose. No! Oh, can't be helped. Like, even if you take antihistamines, like, it can still be very tough, you know? Oh, holy moly, we got the milk. You want a sip of milk? Cool-ree. That's pretty cool. I'll go, I'm sorry. 244 mils of milk. 244 of them. Has to be perfect. If it's not perfect, we throw out the whole lot. We don't really, but perfect, that'll do. Inhales the calcium. Ink the Red, thank you so much. You're very kind. It's this kitchen is usually a mess, but it's our mess, and that's what matters, you know. That's what matters. Right, we have checklist: flour, butter that needs to be melted, eggs, milk, water. What am I missing? Sugar and salt. Sugar And I don't know where the little salt shaker is gone. Wait, where's the big salt? Where's the big salt gone? Hang on, I'm not being funny. Maybe I did just put it in here behind. It's not in here. Where's the big salt? Did you take my salt? I'm not being I actually don't know where the salt is. It's the thing. It's a big bottle as well. It's like this tall. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's there. It's there. It was like in behind the kettle. Acha. Zero now, hello, do you actually get pancake and book mix? Are you making from a recipe? Hang on, I have the box of mix still somewhere. It's ding. Roblox Craft gave it to me when it was at TwitchCon. It was really nice. I was saying actually, it's very, very similar to the pancakes we'd make in Ireland, and we wouldn't call them crepes or anything. We just call them pancakes. So they're really nice, like really, really nice. All right. So how much of this do I need? I probably should have looked at that first. 0.13 teaspoons, so like a little bit of salt. I think that's about 0. That'll do. That'll do. Phoenix, hello. How are you doing? Come in. Why did I tell you to use unsalted butter if you're just using salt anyway? I have no idea. A lot of places use unsalted butter almost exclusively, but most of our butter would be salted. Like it. If you're using unsalted butter, it's probably just for baking, and it's probably for something like specific. I should put this in a bowl. Okay, Sarah. When you think about milk contains essential nutrients the baby cows use to grow big and strong, which means baby cows are made of milk, which implies that drinking milk is like drinking baby cows. I don't think that's what that means, but I don't know enough about milk and baby cows to stop you, so that's pretty melty. I'll let it melt another bit. We just scrape it off the plate and it'll be fine. Just, you know? But milk is just pre-made veal. No! Absolutely not. Okay, this looks really weird, but it is melty. I'll just give it a little mix. I don't want it to get too weird, you know? Too weird. Where's the... Did I not wash the tiny... I didn't wash the tiny whisk. My poor little whisk. It's whiskey business out here, lads. All right. And cheesy bug, hello, salted butter is much more salty than adding salt in my experience. Anyway, no, that is true. It's a whole different ball game. Like putting a little pinch of salt in here is very different. Like if all this butter was salted, that would be different altogether. A different ball game. I don't know what ball game it would be, but a different one. A very, very different one. Salted butter is so good. Like it really is. And we're very lucky in Ireland to have really, really nice butter. Sorry, this sound is probably horrific to hear. I just want to make sure it's kind of evenly melted before I add it in. That'll do. It'd be Rounders Rugby. Ooh. Cam the Tree, hello. We're only really starting on the cake part now, but we're getting there. How are you doing yourself? Come in. Okay. I need to crack the eggs. This water is no longer really warm. No, you know what? Okay, no. Sorry, I've like 20 things to do and trying to get my head in gear to do them in order. I'm gonna get a bowl. I'm gonna crack the eggs into the bowl. Make sure there's no shell, and then we proceed. Does this mean that when we drink milk, we drink cow flesh? No! That's a beef smoothie. It's different entirely. Come on, can't believe you'd mix up beef smoothies like that. For shame. For shame. For any of the later crowd coming in today, is anyone making anything nice today? Baking, cooking, whatever it might be. I'm nosy and I would like to know. Black Math, hello, thank you. I'm so in love with my hair. I'm so happy with it. I still feel like I need to do something maybe a little different with my makeup because it definitely makes that side of my face look entirely different and a little paler. So I'll see what I can do. We'll see what I can do, you know? Or I might just get used to it. I think it might just be an issue getting used to it. Got it. No shell. That's That's enough chat for today. What, you don't like the beef milkshake? Fruity Jester, hello, how are you doing? Sorry, I just kind of went idle for a second there. I'm just gonna... Okay, warm water, check. Milk, check. Eggs, yes. Butter melted, yes. All-purpose flour, yes. Granulated sugar, 2 tabisps. And then that's everything. That's a tabisp. It is. Now, we don't have granulated, because I forgot to get granulated. But I've got this. Hick down guitarist. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to get used to that kind of carry on in here. But I hope you're having a good Friday all the same. I don't want to cook anything new yet because we have a full refrigerator full. Oh, leftovers. Oh, I didn't learn until like my early 20s that people didn't enjoy leftovers. But oh my goodness, you just go in, you just reheat. It's great. It's great. Not anymore. That's all right. That's how it be. I should probably get the big whisk. Actually, no, I don't think the whisk. The big whisk.
I think I may be suffering from heat stroke. Everything is hazy and I feel like I'm high without being high. Apparently autistic people get heat stroke more easily than other people.
Come here to me. Pancake. Pancake. Sip. Sip. Sip that up immediately. In all seriousness, no, lads, don't be going out. If you can avoid going out when it's very sunny and hot, please just don't go out. Like, I know some people don't have the choice, like you have to go out for work, you have to go out and get food or whatever, but please be careful. Like, it's no laughing matter. Like, you will get sick in the sun if you're not careful. And wear your sunscreen. I'm watching you. You wear that sunscreen. I'm watching. Shark is watching. He'll be very upset if you get scalded. And wear a hat. I used to, when I was younger, I do admit that I used to laugh and everyone's like, wear a hat in the sun. I'm like, I didn't wear the hat, it'll get too warm. And then I got burned on my scalp a couple of times. And let me tell you, I think getting burned on my scalp is the worst sunburn I've ever had. It was horrific. It was terrible. Like, it really, really was. I just realized I'm putting this all in the wrong order. Oh well, we're just throwing everything in now. We're just going. What'll be, will be. What'll be, will be. What'll be, be. Que sera, sera. When I was just a little... That egg yolk going. There we go, I got it, it's fine. An Italian friend of mine got heat stroke recently, was devastated that she got it in England. Oh, I had something like that happen to me a while ago, where I was away on holidays in like 2019, and I was very careful the whole time. Like, I didn't get sunburned at all. I had my factor 50 on the whole way through. Like, I was really, really careful. And I didn't get, I got a little tiny bit of colour, but I did not get burned. And I was so happy about it. And do you know when I got sunburned? I got sunburned when I went home to tip and I was doing something in the front garden for my mum. That's when I got sunburned and I got scalded. I got absolutely scalded. Or it was something like that. Maybe it wasn't that time, but it might have been a couple of years previous, but I do remember being away, not getting burned, and coming home and getting burned in my hometown, and I was sickened. Imagine forever, hello, I know of a friend who got heat stroke from sitting in the library. It can happen, like, that's, like, no joke, that is why I didn't stream last night, because I was really worried that the room was going to get, like, dangerously hot from having everything going on. And I feel like it's nearly too late in the summer to invest in, like, a little cooling unit. But yeah, that's why I've taken a few days off here and there. Like, the heat has just been something else. And like, it's one thing when you're out and about or sitting in the room. When I'm in there, I have the main PC going, I have the stream PC going, I have the lights on, which generate a bit of heat as well. So it's a recipe for disaster, this kind of weather. Great in the winter, don't get me wrong, but Thread had low, wait until they go on sale at the end of the season. That's no joke. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I reckon I can hold out with the forecast the way it is. I think I can hold out and I can pick one up, you know. Just one of those small little ones you can put the ice packs into. I think that's the business. Oh, Pepper, hello, thank you. I love it so much. I can't wait to. I want to do his hairstyle, and I know it's silly, but I don't care. I'm not cringe anymore. I don't accept the word cringe. It's not my vocabulary anymore. I am free. I want to get, so you know the way I dyed like the length of my hair as well, like a little bit. I want to like separate my hair so I get like a long like ginger side bit on this side, and I want to like see if I can put the back of my hair in like high ponytails, like in kind of twin tails, because my hair is really thin and I'm not able to put my hair up like that generally, but I think it might make my hair look a little less thin if I do it that way. I think it'd be kind of cute. I'm gonna try it. I'll try it over the weekend, and if I like it, I'll do it, and if I hate it, I never have to do it again, you know? You're never too old to have cool hairstyles. I'm not even that old, really, so. Okay, this looks like a really nice smooth pancake batter. This is like a silky boy. I hate that being sunburn exists, because if you're in the sun, you enjoy the warmth, but yeah, afterwards, you're pain for a week. Pain. So, hello, some ACs can double as a heat pump for the winter. That's really clever, actually. I don't know if that's the kind of one I could fit in there, but it's really, like, it's a handy yoke to have both. I know a lot of climates get the extremes in each season. Thankfully, we don't tend to get much extreme weather. Like, the heat is kind of the biggest killer of it. Like, the winter cold, I'm kind of okay with, you know, you get used to. Who's that? Oh, Kiwi Junkie! Ah, thank you so much for the raid! Come in! Oh, holy moly, hello! Hang on, let me backtrack and say hello to the people. DX Diaz, hello, Kiwi Junkie, Mia Flowers Writer, Tactic Tech, Too Low, Lost Rivers, hello! Can we get a wave of welcome? How's everybody doing today? Are ye well on this fine day? What were you playing? Let me scroll back up. We got the thingy bob. You're playing, oh, you're doing food and drink as well. What were you making? Tell me all about it. What did you make? Did it turn out nice? I hope it did. I hope it turned out very nice. Are we keeping cool in the weather? My goodness. What is going on this day? Are you silly enough like me to be drinking a hot cup of tea today? Oh, but tell me all about it. How did you get on? Thank you for bringing the party over to us. If you've not been here before, lads, hi. I'm Cake, or Cake Jumper. I'm a variety streamer, but on Fridays we do food and drink. This is my co-host, Shark. If you'd like to give him a hug, ! hugshark. It's free. It's easy. We love you very much. We're making a crepe cake today, which I've never made before, and I know it's a very tedious process, but I'm just feeling it, you know? We were watching Babushka do cooking stuff on a farm. Ooh. What kind of cooking stuff? That sounds really cool. Watching an old Russian woman cook some incredible pastries and pies. I love a good pastry. Oh my goodness gracious tonight. Once the weather starts getting cold, I want to make some more pastries and pies and stuff. I want to make I can't remember where they're from. I don't know if they're from anywhere in particular, but I know a Finnish friend of mine was talking about hand pies, and they're just so good. They're so good. I want to make that. I want to make a big owl stew. I want to make Cornish pasties as well. Cornish pasties is so good. But I'm glad you had a nice one, a very, very good one. Would you like to see my pancake mix? It's getting there. It's getting there. I actually don't know if I can show it to the camera without dropping it. You can kind of see it there. I don't want to drop it, so I'm just gonna be careful. You can kind of see it there. It's got a fine color to it. It's got melted butter, the whole lot. No messing around. All pancake all the time. We're keeping cool because you're in winter. You're in the other hemisphere. I see. It's sweltering here. No, it's not as bad as it's been. It's 24 degrees here, and it's a bit humid, so it's a bit sticky, and I have the fan going over there, but we're doing all right, you know? We're doing all right. Vermilion Tyrant, hello, and thank you. I thank you very much. But yeah, we're making a crepe cake. I've never made one ever before. The idea came into my head a while ago because a friend of mine got a slice of meal crepe in a cafe, and I've been thinking about it ever since. And I want to see if I can manage it. Now what is it? 15 layers. I don't know why I have made myself do this. 15 layers of pancake. I'm going to move all of these out of the way. And then we have to let all the pancakes cool down as well, so. 15 layers. And sure, look, it'd be grand. It's going to be worth it. I think it's going to be nice. Like, I feel like this is the sort of thing that really can't go too far wrong. So, fingers crossed. Tancred, hello! And thank you for 7 months. I'm getting there. But come here to me, Kiwi. Do you usually do cooking streams yourself, or food and drink, even just watching streams, or is it unusual for you? What's your vibe? I'm nosy. Holy moly, dude! Hello. This is the cup of tea. I had a moment of fear where I was like, "Is this the eggs?" No, it's not. The eggs are in the mixture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out a surface here, where I can put the pancakes to cool, because they need to cool before we can do anything with them. I think I'll change the music so that I can have chat on my phone over with me, because I don't want to be missing out on you. I don't want to be neglecting you. Is that a Dave apron? It is very well spotted. I mean, it's not exactly him, but it's a good little Robbins. Oh yeah, for anyone new as well, we do have there is another co-host, if you dare call him co-host. This is Dave.
How much cheese do you have to put on a pizza until it turns into a pie? Asking for my lactose intolerant friend.
He. It is he. And he sits right there. It's the safest place for him, trust me. Pancake, thank you for the bits. How much cheese do you put on the pizza until it turns into a pie? You just keep going. You just keep going, you hope for the best. You just keep going. You just keep putting that cheese on there. No fear. You cannot be afraid of too much cheese. It is possible to have too much cheese. But I didn't tell you that. I did once make, I didn't make, but I after I had done a pasta bake, I put too much cheese on top of my bowl of pasta, and I'm still kind of upset about it, to be honest. I think about that bowl of pasta every so often, and it was oily with cheese. I was sitting there, and I was in for my old job, like it was a couple of years ago. I was sitting on the couch trying to eat it. I was like, no, my cheesy pasta. I was so upset about it. I still ate it. Like I did still eat it. I didn't waste it or anything. But you know, Val, hello, thank you. You're also nice to me about my hair. Thank you so much. I was a little bit nervous about doing it, even though I'd done it before, but I definitely feel better now. Thank you. You're all good. You're all good. Get. Listen, buddy. Listen, we can't have that. We can't have that. I'm sorry. No. Sorry. He's okay. I didn't want to smack him. I just wanted him to go elsewhere. Where'd you go? Oh, he's making a web down to the floor. Go. Okay, you know what? You're going outside, buddy. You're going out the door. No, don't climb back onto my hand. I'm gonna screw. No. Out you go. I feel like I'm about to experience a Simpsons moment where I turn around and he's behind me on the table and I have to throw him out again. Thankfully, no. He's safe out there. He's going to Brazil. I mean, hey, look, at least he's going to eat well. I'll tell you that much. All right, done. No fear. Fearant. Okay. Funny seeing you run from a single pixel. Don't judge me, okay? It could happen to the best of us, all right? Okay. I'm going to put on some different music because I need to put chat on my phone so I can chat to ye in chat while I'm doing thing, okay? Make sense? Makes sense. I need to find something that is safe to play on the stream. Oh, I know the business. Let's see. I have it. I know exactly what we need. Okay, so I can play this off my Spotify and I can have the Twitch app open and we'll be flying it. I know what we need. No, not if it'll play. No, not this one. Okay. Are we rocking with the Stardew Valley music? Because that's on Spotify. Beefy, welcome in. I'm still not slow. It's all right. We're not here to judge you. Don't you worry one bit. We're not here to judge at all. How are you doing? Come in. Now, let me open up chat so I can see. Now, give me a second. Give me a second to catch up. Hang on. Come on, Twitch app, please. Please, Twitch app. I'm begging you. There we go. Okay, somebody say some words. I'll see if I can see you now. It's something to catch up with as well. Jim McKeltry, oh, look after yourself. Thank you for inspiring me to get back into Lolita. I sent you some info about the baby piece I got and go for a motorcycle ride. Oh, I hope the weather stays lovely for you. That's so exciting. Oh my goodness, I'm still so glad. I'm so over the moon that I helped get you back into it because I've never fallen out of myself, but I imagine it's quite overwhelming to get back into. So enjoy yourself and we'll see you soon, all right? Oh, that makes my heart happy. Haley, I'm not as afraid of spiders. I know that wasn't a great example of me not being afraid of spiders, but listen. I'm not afraid. If I see them and I'm not expecting it, I'll kind of go, whoa! But, you know, they're grand. They're buddies. They're just vibing. Okay, so I have this. I need more surfaces. I need more things to put pancakes on as they're ready to go. I don't want to just put them on the table, you know? Oh, you're learning this on saxophone. Ah, yes. Hands in the air. Who here has played Stardew Valley? I know I streamed it for a while and I burned myself out horribly on it, but I want to play it again sometime. Maybe not on stream. I don't want to get your hopes up. I don't think that'd be fair, but I do want to play it again at some point. It's such a great game. It's so much fun. I think I'm going to have to get plates, lads. I'm going to have to get plates. Spider guy just wants some pancake. Oh, little buddy. That's tough. I don't know. I think I'm... Okay. So I know this probably seems very excessive, but I have awful luck with pancakes just sticking together. So I'm going to lay them out. I'm going to do this like in layers, you know? Good try. Good try. Good try. I tried, but I'm too scared of making mistakes. If it makes you feel any better, it literally doesn't matter. Like, you can kind of go into Stardew Valley and do whatever you want after a certain point, you know? As long as you're having fun, that's what matters. That is what matters. I got over 1,300 hours in Stardew. Oh my goodness, fair play to you. That's really impressive. Oh my god. I know there's a lot of people in the community who've played it a lot, but I think that's got to be one of the highest play times I've seen in the community. Okay. I have no fear. I do not fear the pancake. I do not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Where's the butter? Butter. If you put a layer of ice cubes between each pancake, as you put them, they'll be wet. Oh no. Have you guys ever had those bubbly egg waffles? Oh, I love the egg waffles. They're so good. Oh, they're so good. I've only had them once or twice, and they do seem like the kind of thing they're just like a load of hype for nothing, but honestly, if you get the chance to try a bubble waffle, they are genuinely very nice. I'm just going to turn the fan down for a few minutes. I think combined across 3 systems, like 2,000 hours. That's serious going. I'm going to turn this up. Absolute bangers. I'm going to get this up to temperature. I feel like it's probably a bad idea that I set myself up to be like, I could bring the table closer. No, I'm not going to start moving things around. Osfa, hello! So far, so good. How are you keeping yourself? Are you well? Are you vibing? I think I have maybe 100. I definitely have over 100. I have maybe 120, 150 hours. I don't rightly remember. Oh, Usfa, thank you! I thank you so much. I keep forgetting that not everyone has seen my new hair because I only... This is pain. I need another spoon. I've only streamed once, before today, since doing it, and I like it so much. Like Akish says, Stardew can easily become the most stressful game. Honestly, like if you get in your own brain about getting everything perfect, it can be very stressful. Now, some people love the challenge, and don't get me wrong. If you like it, that's what's important. But it is so much. Your hair looks cool. Thank you. I only did this Wednesday, so I'm still, you know, the novelty hasn't worn off yet. And to be honest, I'm not sure the novelty is going to wear off. I really like it. I think it's neat. Has anybody here done anything cool with their hair recently? We were talking about this Wednesday, but again, I know not everyone was along, so I'm nosy. I know we had a lot of people saying they were getting like cool haircuts and whatnot, so I'm nosy and I must know. I don't have to know, but you know how I am. I'm getting better. I've been sick the past 7 days. Oh no. Ah, you poor chicken. I hope you are very much on the mend. Oh, are we ready? All right, I'm still waiting for this to heat up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm starting to go mad. I need this to heat up faster. Hey. Okay, I think it's nearly hot enough. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna give a big old ladle. Griff, hello! I'm just about to do, I tried the Dutch ones and they were really good. Really lovely. We're just about to do the first of the crepes for the crepe cake and I'm nervous. I'm just gonna go. Yeet! I really hope that's enough. I think I might have gone with too big a pan, but I don't really mind so much. As long as it's even around the edges, I think it'll be fine. We can always trim off the excess, you know? No one will know except all of you. No one will know. Lama says, I want to redip dye my hair either bluey, teal, or burgundy. Is that when you just do like the little end bits? I always thought that looked really cool. Very cool. Oh, I see the predictions no longer going. I got spooked. I got scary spooked, I did. And whose fault was it? It was mine. It was mine, but that's okay. That's okay. The worst thing is, it's the second time he scared me today, and they were both my own fault. When I was making the pizza dough this morning, I was standing in here with my headphones on. I was just like, I was in my own world. I was standing right here, and he came in, and I literally screamed. I got such a fright. I don't know why. You know when you're just away? I was listening to, I don't know what I was listening to. I think I was listening to Thin Lizzy. I was here just like, and he just appeared. I'm like, ah! But it's okay. And do you prefer a name where we call you Cake? I like being called Cake. That'll do. I like that. I like that. Yeah. If like a quiche says, I'm tired as heck from my 13-hour plane trip. Oh my goodness, I'm kind of delirious. You get yourself a rest. 13 hours. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't be in the better of that, so I imagine you're not going to be in the better of it for a while. Get a big rest for yourself. Holy moly. Does Abigail have dyed hair? No, it's all natural. Listen, there's a town wizard. Oh my goodness. I need to dye my hair again, says Mia. Haircut next week, then maybe colour a few weeks after. Yes, do it. Do it. I still kind of need to go to a real hairdresser's because I've been cutting my own fringe for ages and it's mostly fine, but I feel like I need someone to do like a grand reset and get everything like perfectly right so I can spend the next 2 years just kind of cobbling it together, you know? It's from all the amethyst. Oh dear, I really hope this isn't sticking to the pan because it kind of feels like it is a little bit. Maybe it's not ready to go. Maybe it's not ready to go. Your hair looks nice. Thank you. I'm very careful. I do have a little like a proper hairdresser scissors. I need a new one. Like it's really not as sharp as I would like it. But you know what? It's not that bad. Good night, Cake. Good luck with the crepe cake. Cake. Oh, it was lovely to have you, and thank you so much for bringing everyone in. It was very nice of you. Yeah. Have a good sleep, and we might catch you again sometime soon. Someday. On the horizon. Oh, I think this is loosening up from the pan now a little bit. Oh, it's really thin. I hope I've done this right. I'm not too worried about it not being perfect because, you know, it's a first attempt. And anytime I do something for the first time on stream, I try to be good to myself about it, you know? Oh, yes. Okay. I think we're good. Just need to just take me time. Just take me time. Pew gun. Yes, it is. Do you know why it is? Because if I take it away and see if they notice, they might be off making a cup of tea. They mightn't even notice it's gone. They mightn't even know. Star Child says, I don't think I've gotten a haircut in 5 years. I'll probably get one if you want one. And only if you want one, you know? If you don't want one, that's okay too. That's allowed. I need a sip of something cold. Like I'm not being funny. Oh, I'm so hungry. Good news from Stylish Tuna. Hello, first of all. I'm just got home from my indirect tax exam and the mighty computer marketing overload's going to be a 97% pass. That's brilliant. Oh my god. Give it up for Stylish Tuna. Oh, that's so good. Oh my goodness. Whew. That's a very, very solid pass. I hope you're feeling very, very proud of yourself. I'm sorry, you have come in the middle of the chaos. Why would you do this to us? Because I can. Do you want them back? Do you want them back? Are you sure you want them back? Are you not too attached to the beans? A little too attached, maybe. You know, I don't know if the beans are good for you, you know? Is there anything else you're able to think about? Maybe you need to not have the beans for a while. Maybe. Oh, kudos, yes. 5 minutes. Get out of your system. I'll give you these back. I can't see you suffer for that long. I'm watching you. Because I'm watching you over here as well. I feel like this is taking a while to cook. I think I might have the temperature a little too low. I'm always afraid of like setting fire to everything, so I'm just gonna double check on the recipe and make sure this is right. It says saute 30 seconds per side until lightly golden, then flip using thin spatula. Okay, I must be making this too thick. I think I'm making this too thick because there's no way this will be done in 30 seconds. I think I might have, it's either too thick. Yeah, no, this one's too thick. Okay. first pancake is a test pancake. It's okay. Nico Domino, hello. How are you doing? Come in, come in, come in. Revolt avoided for now. But you better use your precious time while you have it, lads. That sounded very, very ominous out of context, but... Okay, first one is a test pancake. Kate, do you know about this very specific powdered curry sauce you get in Ireland? My fortnight from Donegal bought several tins of it buying to Glasgow or in uni. Is it a McDonald's brand? Not McDonald's, McDonald's, like 2 L's at the end. Because that stuff is, it is so good. It's really, really good. I think we might have a thing of it in the press. We might have actually, we might have gone through it already. It's so good. Irish curry sauce is, it is built different. Like, I'm not being funny, it is built different. It's so, so nice. Okay, this first one is not the vibe. It's not the vibe. This is not at all what we're going for. It is going here. I think I made it a bit too thick because it's supposed to cook really, really quickly and that's not it. No, not McDonald's, it's McDonald's. I don't know how I did that. I was Spotify, you're supposed to keep going. You devil. Oh yeah, banger, here we go. Need to call it a night. And Mia, we'll see you soon. Look after your good self and we'll catch you when we catch you. Hitcha. I can't get this in there. That is the one, it's so good. There is a chef brand one as well, and I've not tried the chef brand one. Now chef ketchup is really good. If some people don't like it because it's got like a very strong flavor, like it's almost like a vinegary flavor, but it's so, so good. Like it's just got a good old tang to it, you know. Okay, I think the pan might be the right temperature now. I hope it is. I really hope it is. I can't spend my whole life trying to make this cake. And now the gaps are not filled in. It's gonna be all, I mean, no one's gonna see the uneven bits when it's in the middle of the cake, but it's not the point, you know? That's not the point. It's the principle of the thing. There we go. McDonald's sweet curry dip hits hard. Oh, it does. It does. Cams out, how are you doing? I haven't had the sweet curry dip from McDonald's in the longest time. Natalie Craggs, hello! I know I have my back to you, but for anyone coming in, I have chat here, so don't worry, I can see you. I hope you are well. I'm trying to make the pancakes for the crepe cake, and they're not cooking the way I expected them. Like, it feels like they're going too oily or something, but it specifically says to keep buttering the pan. So we'll make it work. I think it'll actually be fine. I think even this one is maybe a little better than I gave myself credit for, so it'll be grand. DC5KY, hello. No, he's allowed back in someday. I just have to find something first. I have to find something to inflict upon him. How are you doing, by the way? Welcome in. How are you keeping? Are you well? You have 1 minute left, lads. 1 minute, and that's all you get. Make the most of it. Usfa says, I just finished Hollow Knight and now I'm looking for another single player game. Any tips? If you've not played Celeste and you want something, it's not the same kind of game, but if you want something with a really, really good vibe, I would really recommend Celeste. I want to try to flip this, but I'm really worried that I will mess it up, so I'm going to do it this way. No, please separate, please separate. Please don't fold in on yourself, please, I'm begging you. Please. Why are you stuck like this? If the wind changes, your face will be stuck like that, and you know, as it turns out, it's true for pancakes. Oh, saved, it's saved, everything's okay. Celeste is difficult, but it's really, really good, and it's very rewarding. It's one of those games that just absolutely, like, it cheers you on the whole way through, and it's great. Oh, my battery's doing all right. Yeah, I think it's doing all right. I don't know. Potato and Crime, hello. I hope you're enjoying your break. I hope so. These are going to be very uneven pancakes, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And Tired and Underwhelming, hello. We are vibing. Breath of the Wild is very good. I'm so excited for the sequel. Like, I can't. I'm gonna turn the fan off because it is so warm that I actually cannot feel the air from it at all. Like, even standing here, I can't feel it. Who doesn't have Breath of the Wild? You'd be surprised. A lot of people just haven't had the chance to get around to it. So, you know, all in your own time. I think that's maybe enough. It's not really getting golden brown. Golden brown, texture like sun. Oh! Oh no, that looks okay. What have we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? No, it's not Christmas. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite tracks in the whole game. And Breath of the Wild just seems so empty. Most open world games suffer from that. See, a lot of people say that Breath of the Wild feels empty, but I've never found that. Like, I think if Breath of the Wild had stuff in like every step of the way, I think it would feel really cluttered. I think it feels, I don't know, maybe it's just that I enjoy open world games, so that, you know, my experience of it is entirely different, but I don't know, I've never understood the whole Breath of the Wild was empty, because it rewards you for like exploring and going off and finding things, and I love that. I love a game that pushes you to just go for a nice walk, you know? Love that. Okay, we're going for another. I'm gonna test this one with no butter since it's a non-stick pan. I have a terrible feeling, but I'm just gonna go for it. What's life without a bit of excitement? And by excitement, I mean absolute fear. There we go. Cluttered is fun, but I would think I would find it like really, really overwhelming. Oh, Lady Faust, hello. I think people think Breath of the Wild's empty because it's so different from the Zelda games. Yeah, that's it. Like where you have a linear path, whereas I like some games with a linear path, but it depends, you know? It depends. And I suppose if you went in expecting a similar game, like you would be overwhelmed, overwhelmed with so many things to do at once, but you know. Playing more Hollow Knight, I don't really know if I'm ready to go back to it on stream yet, and I don't know if I will, and I don't want to make any promises to you, but you know. It's a really, really good game. It is. And I want to play a little more of it. But I am thinking, and it's a game I tried before and I didn't enjoy, but I wasn't in the right mindset to play it at the time, I don't think. And I want to, no, don't freak out. Don't freak out. Can you not freak out for me for a minute? Stop freaking out! I want to try to play Ori and the Blind Forest again. Because I actually did stream it, like ages ago, like really, really early on when I was streaming. Oh, I got a perfect pancake! Okay, no butter, I'm just going this way. I tried it out and I got lost like really quickly, I don't know why, but because I've played so many new games since starting streaming, I feel like I pick things up a little bit faster than I used to, and I don't get as overwhelmed as quickly, which is nice. Because when I get overwhelmed, I get, you know, I get pure overwhelmed altogether, and it's very silly. No, it's not silly, you know, it's not, you know, it do be like that sometimes, I guess. Oh yeah, banger, let's go. Oh. Cake, you decided my breakfast for me, so thank you. Oh, you having pancakes? Very good, very good. Yeah, that's a good pancake. You'll see when I put it down here in front of you, that's a good pancake. Oh, welcome back, bird! I'm returning for a wee lurk while I work. Hope you're having a great day. We are absolutely vibing. Are we? Hang on. Let me see you vibing. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay, I've had enough vibing. That's enough, that's plenty. Never doing it again. No more dancing. The vibe fail. Ori feels like one of those games for me that I'd rather watch them play than play it myself. I tried Ori, I didn't stick with it. That's what I felt the first time, but I think my thing at the time was that I hadn't played a lot of like 2D side-scrolling games, and it was actually the look of the game that put me off. Not that it wasn't beautiful, but it was like it confused my brain a bit. Look at this perfect pancake. Look how beautiful. I mean, it's a little lopsided, but look at it. I wasn't talking to you. I think it's pretty. All right, another pancake is coming up. It's about a ladleful-ish, just like under a ladleful is enough to cover the pan. Now quickly. Quickly. Oh yes, I got a perfect coverage. Yeah. Professional. Oh, that looks really good actually. Ori's beautiful but lacks visual clarity. I think that's what tripped me up, but I'm kind of ready for it this time, you know, and I think that might be one of the next games I play on stream, because I wanted something that grips me and that ye enjoy as much as Hollow Knight, because we had such a great time with Hollow Knight, and I want that feeling again, you know? Oh, good news from Thoughts. I'm starting playing with a new tabletop RPG group later today. I'm big excited because I've been wanting to play The Sims for ages, but also, you know, new group of people, so a bit nervous. Oh, it'll be good! Oh, that sounds fantastic. I think that'll be great fun. Ooh, I'm so excited for you. Ooh, excitement. Counting Sheep, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Are you vibing? Have you played Super Metroid? I haven't. I don't know if I'm really into... Oh, you know what? You know, I wouldn't rule out trying Castlevania, but one of these days. One of these days. One of these days. Bear and Breakfast. Oh! I kind of want to play Bear and Breakfast. Actually, it's been on my brain since it came out. I completely forgot about it. We could play a little Bear and Breakfast next week. We could see what it's all about. I mean, we don't have to stick to it. I've also seen loads of people playing The Cult of the Lamb, and it looks like great fun. So we'll see. We'll see all about it. I need another sip of my cold sup or I'm going to pass away. Phoenix, thank you! You're all being so nice to me. Thank you. I need a big sip of this. Oh, that's so cold, but so good. Traveling in the Box. Hello, Cult of the Lamb looks adorable. It does. I know, I think Queen Rowlett's been playing it a bit. And I've seen like a couple of other people, so I'd like to give it a go. See what it's all about. See what it's all about. Good news from Kai Hunter. Went outside today and visited my campus for school for the first time. Super hot, but I saw someone with such a cool outfit I'll be using for my character design. Oh, that's very cool. Real life inspiration. We love to see it. But I'm so glad. That's really, really cool. I know people are going to ate the head off me when I say this, but I want Nintendo to make another 3D Mario game because I'm not emotionally ready to try playing Sunshine again. Like, I could not get my brain into it at all. But I want another 3D Mario game to play because they're just so much fun. They're such satisfying games to play. They're great crack. And I want another one. I want Odyssey 2. I want a sequel to Odyssey. I want it. I want it. Please, please, I beg. I beg. It was such a good game. Such a good game. You know, I genuinely think that if I gave it a second go, I'd enjoy Super Mario Sunshine. But at the time, it's just a very, like, how to explain it? It's an audio nightmare. And it kind of overwhelmed me a little bit. Like, everything was so, not so loud, but I couldn't deal with Flood talking to me constantly while I was trying to figure stuff out. Like, it just completely put me off. But yeah, it's a very particular game, and I feel like I would enjoy it if I wasn't playing it on stream. If I just took me time, like, sat down on the couch someday and jumped into it, I think I'd really, really like it. But I'm really, really glad I went back to play Super Mario 64, because that was, when I played that on stream, when was that last year? Was that last year or was it this year? I don't remember anymore. It was great fun. I really, really enjoyed that. And like, it drove me mad at parts because it was very tough, but it was a really cool game, you know? It sends into madness the music. Oh, you would do, bless, you would do. Sunshine is such poorly aged controls. It makes me sad because it's my favorite game growing up. Ain't it the way? I'm still considering if I can get my hands on the Genki Shadowcast, because I need a way around the PS3 copy protection. Because I have a PS3, and Roddy was kind enough to send me the remastered trilogies of, Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank for the PS2. Would you be up for watching Ratchet and Clank streams sometime? Because I want to play Jak and Daxter as well for the first time, because I've not gotten around to that yet, but I adore Ratchet and Clank games. Like, I think they're just so good. I just think, because they're just messing and running around and big weapons and going around space, and I just love them, and they were a big part of my childhood, so absolutely yes. And for anyone who's not played them before, like, they are a blast. I really love them. I really love them. And I'll get to Jak and Daxter eventually as well, because I know I'm missing out by not playing them. Pancake, thank you for the bits.
I just got a call from a college I'm applying to. They asked about a day to interview me about it, and I am now panicked.
Ooh.
I'm too scared to go to the shoes by myself, let alone an interview.
You can do it! Oh, Pancake, you can do it, I believe. Oh, that's so exciting. You can do it. You can do it, I believe. Can we get some encouragement for Pancake? Encouragement! Interview. Jak 3 is only fine, but 1 and 2 are fantastic. That's kind of what I've heard. I've heard that the first 2 are the best. So I'll see. I actually own PS2 copies of the games. I just never got around to playing them. So we'll see. it would be nice to play them on stream for the first time. I like exploring new games for the first time on stream because you're a good bunch, you know, and you don't spoil things for me. And I appreciate that a lot because, you know, I don't want that experience ruined. The PS2 Ratchet and Clank are fantastic. Bought a PS3 last year just to play them again. They're so good. Like, they're just so... They embody that, like, early 2000s absolute messing, you know? Messing. And, like, silly humor. Some of it hasn't aged quite as well, but it's, you know, it's just messing. Oh, I have never played Simpsons Hit and Run. Not I've never streamed it. I've never played it. I feel like I should do that sometime. I feel like someday I'm just gonna drop a Simpsons Hit and Run stream on you. That's a crime. It is, Pleasant Fool. I remember being at a friend's house when I was younger, and he had a copy of it. I remember like having the controller for a few minutes, and it was great fun. Like, it was pure messing, but I don't know how it's aged. I remember, like, I might have imagined this, but I feel like last year I saw a load of people streaming Simpsons Hit and Run. Like, I don't know if they did a remaster or if it's on Steam or something like that. Is it on Steam? Maybe I imagined that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Been meaning to pick up copies of the original Ratchet and Clank games. I would recommend, if you can get your hands on them, like, I really would recommend. They're great games. They're so much fun. The PS3 remastered trilogy is really expensive in a lot of places for some reason. I don't know if maybe it was a limited run of it or what. I suppose it's desirable and it's really good games, but, you know. You kick Marge at the start, you gotta kick Marge down the road. Poor Marge. Oh no, hang on. I'm just going to... I want a tune. Oh, banger. Hit and Run suddenly got really popular on Twitch. I have no idea why. Yeah, it just happened out of nowhere. It was definitely sometime, I feel like it was last summer. I don't know for sure. I feel like every so often someone's like, hey, do you remember this game? And everyone's like, I forgot that game was good. And everyone's just like, I wanna play that again. You know what you should do, says Thoughts? One Tuesday just play Dinkum instead of Animal Crossing and see if anyone notices. That would be quite funny. I don't fully know what Dinkum is, but I've seen a lot of people playing it. Oh, Germa started the craze. Of course it's Germa. Imagine if Germa was real. Imagine the kind of shenanigans a man like that could get up to if he actually existed. 1, 2, 3. We've four so far. 4 so far. There's a decent speedrun scene for Hit and Run. It's not on Steam, but the other places. I see. It's other methods. Other ways to plays. Okay, I'm gonna give this another minute because it's... I think I have the pan kind of sideways on here. I think that's why it's going a little sideways. We need... Now, the recipe says it's 15 or 14 or something like that. Yep. 15. Now, I don't know if we're going to get 15. Now, it says, like, if your pan's a little bigger or smaller, obviously you'll get fewer or more pancakes. And I don't really mind too much, as long as it tastes okay, you know? If Germa's real, then the sky is blue, which it's not. It's clearly yellow. Come on, let's be real. Oh, dear. I'm just going to do a little flip. Yep, that's grand. Y'all mind if I flip? Yeah. All right, we're getting there. It feels like a little cottage industry over here. I'm just like, you know, here's today's batch of pancakes. Get them while they're hot. I think we'll end up with about 10 layers. I think I've gone a little bit too big with the pan, but this is the only... I wasn't going to buy a new frying pan just for one stream, so yeah, I'm sure you can understand. Conveyor belt made of crepes. That wouldn't be very strong. That would just... It would rip down the middle. That's no good. Just want speedrun.com's site to check on the Simpsons Hit and Run. So the Subway Surfers is 20,000 active players, 40 times more than the next highest. Is that the one where you collect all the coins and stuff? Because the only reason I know that game exists is because people put Reddit posts through like a text-to-speech thing on TikTok, and that game, it's either that or like Minecraft parkour in the background. I think that might be it. Phew! My pancakes are not going well, no! What's happening to your pancakes? Tell us all about it. Not that that'll be much, I might not be any use to troubleshoot your pancakes, but I can try. Wait. No, I'm good. I think I'm good. I get that on TikTok too, because I interacted with one, and it's like, Am I the asshole? I cheated on my wife and I stole $7,000 from our house. But am I the asshole? It's just like, come on. Oh. Okay. Hot. I'm gonna give it another minute. I recently saw a clickbait live stream that said a faraway star could explode at any time. Anytime. Today, tomorrow, maybe never. You know what other video game soundtracks are on here? Because they took the Spyro one off, which is just heartbreak. Oh, I know. Oh yeah, this'll do. Since I was talking about it earlier. Celeste has to be one of the coolest soundtracks I've ever heard. It kind of makes me feel like I'm going to space, to be honest, instead of climbing a mountain, but I mean, look, either way. The mountain is closer to space, it's true. That is closer to space than you would be otherwise. Oh, she's brilliant. Lena Rain is so good. So good. Just absolute club bangers. There's just something about the music, like it feels like it's kind of reaching into my brain and just like, so good. Okay. Do I put you in the cake? Yeah, probably. You're probably fine. Okay. I'm gonna just... Okay, the ones that are cooled already, I'm not afraid to stack those. I don't think they're gonna stick together. So I'm gonna stack them over here. I'm gonna keep that one separate because I haven't decided if we're keeping it or not yet. Beetlejuice is right on the verge of going supernova. I'm so excited, but also it's a star right about to explode. Yeah, sometime in the next bajillion years is almost going to explode, you know? Which, you know, on the grand scale. Oh, dear. Oh, she did do pig step. You're right. Hang on. I know what we need now. Please, stand for the national anthem. This is okay to leave for a minute. I'm not going to hit my hand this time. How do people get sounds to come out of their brain like that? Like, how's she do that? Okay, next one's done. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. More batter going in. It just, like, it makes me want to just go, like, in the best possible way, just kind of, you know, let all the limbs go loose. You gotta just do the little. You gotta do the shift click dance. The little. Patron, good news! The stuffing for Blauhai has arrived. I'm gonna pick it up in 45 minutes. You'll be back. Yes. Yeah. I hope it's the right stuff. Cake gyroid when? Soon. Wait, what's gonna play after this? Hang on. I didn't think this through. Let's just, you know what? Let's just listen to Minecraft music. I'm not even joking. I kind of need that in my brain for a minute. Actually, wait. You know what is a great tune? I know I'm going to really awaken some people in a minute, but I still haven't finished what's available of Deltarune yet, but if you let Toby Fox make music, he's just gonna go. He just goes. Flip. I missed the Yoinky Sploinky, no! Let's get you and I'll make up for it. Thank you for the bits, Ewan. How do people just have this in their brain? Like, I would love to be able to make music. It's just like... Now it's your chance to hit that yoinky sploinky. Oh, God. Yeah, no, Tisha, I know. And people look at you when you say that, but it's true. It's entirely true. All right, we're gonna make these pancakes. What the hell is a yoinky sploinky? I mean, I think it's very self-explanatory. Oh, it's a silly little music. Okay, I am actually being careful in handling the pancake, don't worry. I am standing back to the stove when I'm dancing, don't worry. Please be careful when you're in the kitchen with things that are very hot and with sharp objects. Do not dance holding knives, do not dance holding sharp things. All right, I'm done. I gotta pay attention to this or it'll never be done. I think I don't have the heat high enough. Like, it's taken way too long for these to cook. But we'll get there. We'll get there. There goes the knife tango. Oh, not the knife tango. We can't have anything anymore. Jeez. Oh. What a banger. Okay, I need something else to throw on. It needs to be on Spotify. It needs to be safe enough to play on stream. And that's why I'm being very particular. I could just throw on the Undertale soundtrack. Honestly, we're at that point. We're at that point. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Eat on some freeform jazz. Here we go. All right, pancake. Pancake incoming. I still feel like I had a very, very special experience playing this game like the week it came out. I'm not being weird about it, like I'm just happy about it. Nixter, hello, thank you for the bits.
Hello, Cake.
Hello, how are you keeping? Lovely to see you. 1, 2, 3, go. It just goes, you know? It just goes. Wait, bump. Oh, Jeff, that's up next. How do you not get a headache from dancing so much? I think it's because I don't bob my head too much. Oh wait, no, we don't have the dead. We don't have the dead. Hang on. Oh. I heard this a while ago, like many years ago. I heard Sans' theme with the lyrics to a Smash Mouth song over it, and it could not have fit any better. I'll dig it up for you sometime. I'll see if I can find it. Walking on the Sun, that's exactly it. That's the very, very one. I keep forgetting the... Oh! The real banger. Yeah. This is the real banger. What else we got? Oh, I think this is my favorite song from the whole soundtrack. Like this goes so hard for no reason at all. This is my favorite track. This is maybe my favorite piece of music that Toby Fox has made. Like, it's just so good. Who's that? Napster, thank you for the bits.
Minnesota State Fair is going to have sweet cheese blintz, a soft crepe filled with vanilla flavor cream cheese sprinkled with powdered sugar.
I kind of want to try that. Thank you for the bits, by the way. I would eat that. That sounds brilliant. This is Spider Dance, and is my favorite. It just goes. We're nearly done. I'd say we have about 2 or 3 more pancakes in there. We're getting there. Mia, thank you for the bits. Thank you very much.
Half asleep, but the music, dancing, pancakes, all amazing.
The dancing came about because it takes so long to do these, even though they're supposed to cook really quickly, so I'm just like... Alright, let's see what else we got here. The dummy theme, go on. Then I'm gonna put on that one. The whole soundtrack is good, but I'm gonna that one particular one from Bastion. Like, this just goes. Oh, I ripped a hole in this one. I got too excited. That's okay. It'll still taste fine. Metaton's theme is so good. Okay, Metaton and then Bastion, and then we're probably done at that point. I mean, done with this, not done with the stream. Alright, I'm gonna queue up the best Metaton theme. Where is it? Oh, it just goes, doesn't it? I really hope this turns out okay. Oh yeah, this one looks good. I'm gonna bring the pan. Actually, no, I have a hold of it here. I have a hold of it. This is going to be an interesting one. Can I suggest 3 big shots from Kitchen Gun? We could get around to that. No, that's not out of the question. It could be done. Okay, I think this is the second last pancake. Did you ever hear this little bit is in Big Shot? Oh, here we go, lads, here we go. We probably need 500 more crepes. No, to be fair to Star Shadow, I have a couple stacked up on one side, so we have more than it looks. Oh, you got a pancake, yes, oof! Let's go. Hey, hey. All right, we're nearly done with this. I still have a lot of other things to do I need to do for this. Redna, hello, and thank you for the bits.
You're giving me the crates.
How are you doing, Redna? Okay, it's coming together. It's all coming together. Hoi. Oh, yes. Okay, this one looks good. This one always makes me feel like you know when people put like the little harnesses around themselves, like to swing around like this in like circuses and stuff, it makes me feel like I'm being swung around on one of those. I don't know how else to explain it. In a good way, not in a disorienting way. Okay, this one is, I think, almost done. I'm gonna give it another few seconds and then it's done and then the last one's going on. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll have 11, so I think that'll be fine, honestly. It's not as many as you're supposed to have because my pan is a little bigger, but it's grand. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be nice, and that's what's important. Quick, what's your favorite thing about Metalon? Oh god, I do want to play that game again. I'm not streaming it, and that's not because I don't enjoy your company, but it's because I know that other people would come in and just ruin the experience. And I don't want to put the mods through that more than anything. I'd be able for it, but I don't want to. Oh lads, I think we'll actually get an extra one out of this. For anyone who's around for the Bastion streams, I know it wasn't everyone's cup of tea, but this club banger. This is the second last pancake. We have enough for one more. It was one of the best game soundtracks I've ever heard. Like, it's incredible. I'm amazed more people haven't played Bastion, even though I was one of the people who hadn't played Bastion, but it's so good. Just goes. NTK, hello, how are you doing? You might not be expecting microtones, but are you expecting the YouTube shock noise? Terminal, oh, it's Terminal something, hang on, it's like Terminal March. I think that's it. One more after this and then we're done. Now I have to make the filling while all that's cooling. And then we can put on some other music as well. All right. All right, I'm gonna put on something. I'm not going to be able to read chat for a minute, but I need to put this on because now it's in my brain. I know Jeff is here and will appreciate it. The SNES Pictionary theme. Anytime we start grooving to music, I just remember the SNES Pictionary theme. I need to stack this. SNES Pictionary. Oh, that's too loud. Right, that's it. Last pancake. Who? I know who decided. I know, but you know. It's like, it's a Pictionary game. Chill out, man, it's okay. Tim, it was just Pictionary. Oh, who's that? Kikotino, thank you for 5 months. Hello, how are you doing? This is the last pancake. This is the last one. I just need to not burn it and we'll be flying. This is much more time consuming than I'd really expected it to be. No chill, only jams. Tim, it was just Pictionary. What a banger. What a banger. Didn't need to go that hard. Speaking of things that didn't need to go that hard. Stuart, please, it's a game about a little purple dragon. Stuart, it's okay. It's just a little dragon. He's just... Stuart, stop! Nearly done. This is it. Last pancake. And then I can step away from here and step over there with you. I really wish they put the Spyro music back on Spotify. I'm still really sad about that whole thing. Oh. So Tim, you've applied for a job here and we listened to your work. Do you work on rhythm games? Doom, Hades? No, Pictionary. Oh dear. Okay, we can stack these ones up because they have cooled quite a bit now and they won't stick together, I hope. I think that's going to be tall enough for a cake. Like, you know, that'll do fine. I'm actually going to leave that one apart because it's still warm. You know we haven't jammed to in a while? Oh, we haven't jammed to Androline! Alright, hands in the air. Is there anyone here who doesn't know what Androline is? I wonder, oh my god, I wonder if I could set Androline as like a sound alert. I'd have to make it expensive because otherwise we'd be doing Androline until the end of our lives, but, you know, bit of crack. That's it. Pancake's done. Done. I think it's actually on Spotify now, hang on. Now I can stand away from that furnace. This is Androline. If you've ever gone to the Gaeltacht in Ireland, you'll know this. I don't remember the dance and I need to try and remember it. Every Gaeltacht is a different one. It's such a low quality recording even though it's on Spotify. No, you know, oh my god. Wait a second. Androline kind of hits that yoinky sploinky a little bit. Like, listen to the little... It kind of does. Do you hear what I mean? It kind of, like, it does, like a little bit. It hits, it's Irish yoinky sploinky. All right, for anyone who's not heard this before, because we haven't played it in a while, now, if you know, don't tell us. What do you think this song is about? All right, we're grooving and we're moving. Oh, I haven't heard this since I was 12. Well, it's all coming back to you now, Shoehead. It's the little boing sound in the backwards that hits the yoinky splunky, you know? Yeah, I think it's a mouth harp. I think it's something like that, the little bing, bing, bang, with the bing, down, with the bing, with the bang, with the bing. dancing sheep, a girl named Angeline. Ah, that's very sweet. Yoinking the sploinky. How did you know? I'll tell you in a minute. It's a song about churning butter. It's not. Somehow. It's not. Not entirely, at least, not to my knowledge. Some sort of Celtic deity. You're giving us a lot of credit there. Who up spoinking the yoinky? Oh god, I don't know why yoinky spoinky is just such a funny little word, a little phrase. That is undroline. That is a very, very important part of our culture. It's a song that gets played in Gaeltacht. You learn a little line dance to it. It's about a bird eating a wren. It's just about a bird eating a wren. That's it. The scream I just crumped. Oh god, it's something else. It is something else. Isn't a wren a type of bird? Yes. And the song kind of goes into not like severe detail, but goes into a little detail of like all that was left was a skeleton. And then like as everyone's dancing, because the accent that your man Sean Monaghan sings in is so thick, even if you're a fairly fluent Irish speaker, you'd have a little bit of a hard time picking up on a lot of the words. He's a really, really thick accent. I'm not exactly sure where he's from, probably Monaghan. No, I don't think so. So you're there doing your line dance, and it's like, and there was nothing left but a skeleton. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's oh goodness, it's a cat eating a bird. That's it. That's it. When you think about it that way, it's pretty bad. Wait, did I say a bird eating a wren? Sorry, I meant a cat eating a wren. I might have gotten my whole brain backwards. It is getting kind of warm and I shouldn't be jumping around as much. Oh, Sophie Kins is a shark close-up for it. Did I turn that off? I did, thank goodness. I'm actually going to, I know this is not great for the pan, but it's emitting a lot of heat, so I'm going to cool the pan down because it's very warm. Sorry, I might have said that backwards initially. Shark's getting a close-up. He is. He's on the way. Always moving. Always making moves. Always making moves. Here he is. Here's the boy. If you've never given Shark a hug before, if it's your first time here, ! hugshark is free. And let me tell you, it is easy. And he loves you very much. That's true. And he hopes you're being good to yourself and drinking your water and staying cool because he loves you and you deserve it. It's true. Bye-bye. Oh, I nearly walked into something. I'm all good. Don't worry. I'm all good. Right, now, Shark, can I trust you not to eat these? What's that? Oh, sorry. He can't eat. He's stuffed. Okay, we have several pancakes. I need to sit down for a minute. I'm so warm. I shouldn't have been jumping around the place dancing. I am so warm. Oh, Moondew, hello, how are you doing? I thought with chat correcting you, they were saying it was a bird eating the cat. No, it's a cat eating a bird. I think I just said it kind of sideways. Sideways, backwards. You know the way you'd be yourself sometimes on a Friday, you know? Oh, I think I'm low battery. Hang on. I think I need to swap out the batteries in this. This isn't the normal mic pack I would have because I forgot to charge it. I'm just lucky that McDara, when myself and Aki were streaming together in here, gave us a lend of the two mics that he has from work. I kind of feel like the future